Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jane Garrity. I am just providing divinatory messages for people. I know that, throughout my spiritual awakening journey, it's really helped me. Because sometimes we just need a little extra oomph, right? So, all right, so we'll let those come out. So today, wow, this is amazing. Okay, so today, I'm using the Dreamkeepers Tarot. And this is a deck by Liz Huston. And I was very much drawn to this deck like a couple of years ago. I've been using this deck for a few years now. And I really started identifying with it when I was really starting out on my healing journey and my spiritual awakening journey. And so this is a very healing deck. So sometimes these are messages that we just need to hear so that we can help heal ourselves. So let me show you what's come out so far. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Star, we have the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so we'll get into this. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. All right. So let me take a look and see who this message is for. It's really for anybody who resonates with it. So this, the Knight of Swords, this is really about quick action, clever, things that might seem like you're being impulsive, but they're not. You're making really good ideas. You have great ideas. It's like you are quick. It's like impulsive in and out. It's like you're clever. You're like, I have this idea and I'm just going to get it done. Does that resonate with you? Sometimes resonates with me. And really what it's about, intelligence, swift action, like taking flight, swift action, taking flight, having the courage. Courage is coming in really strong. Having the courage to be able to speak your ideas, your intuitiveness, your cleverness, your witty, your quick, very quick-witted. That's everything that this card is saying for me. How is that resonating with you? The Star's coming in, and as I'm looking at this one, the Star is really all about understanding our intuitive selves. And the more that we delayer all of the wounds of the past, we are able to actually be in tune with ourselves, which helps to allow us to express freely, quickly, our cleverness, our wit, our ideas. If you have an idea that you've been sitting on, now is the time for quick action on it, because you are the Star. The Star is also somebody who is maybe either very balanced or seeking some balance. So maybe you're really trying to understand how to put all of these things together. And guess what? You don't have to. That's what the quick action's about. Just throw it out there. And when I'm looking at, I have the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. The Nine of Wands is really about somebody who has been really deconstructing, climbing that proverbial mountain and hill, and really becoming, coming into your own identity, letting go of all of the thoughts that bind you, because they're not your thoughts. And it's really about unraveling all of what you were to become what you are meant to be. The Ten of Wands is coming through with, okay, so what it's showing me, it's like somebody with so many irons in the fire. Irons in the fire. How many irons in the fire do you have right now? You can only actually finish one at a time. This is somebody who might, and I'm seeing that fire is maybe somebody who's might be burnt out. So taking a note of this as it's relating, let's see how it's relating to this. Okay. If you're feeling burnt out, take some irons out of the fire. You can't do it all at once. You can, multitasking is such a myth. It is a social construct myth. We cannot multitask. We literally can only do one thing at a time. So maybe remember that. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles coming in. This is showing me, okay, this is about putting some action into your planning. And it's definitely going to be a new beginning. I'm seeing entrepreneurship coming through, going out on your own, having these great ideas. It's like you have so many ideas, you don't even know where to begin. You know what? Just pick one. Pick one. Just pick one. That's all you have to do is pick one. Yeah. Just pick one. It's showing me, the vision that it's showing me is somebody really learning how to build their own for themselves, but also as a servant for others. Does that resonate with you? It resonates with me. And then our last card here, we have the Lovers. Mm-hmm. I love this card. It's really about finding the balance and harmony. If you are burnt out, you have too many irons in the fire, what are you doing to balance yourself out? This card is really about, I'm seeing like an infinity symbol, right? And finding that balance and harmony so that you can go ahead and go with the flow. All right, let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out today. This is also the number 6. The number 6 shows us, tells us introspective. So maybe there's a combination of some things to let go of to find that balance, but then also being introspective so that you can apply the tactical plan and the swift action to begin something new. All right, the High Priestess. We'll take this one first. God, I love this card. This card is also very much about knowledge, power, gaining the knowledge for yourself. What it's showing me in the visual is somebody who has their crown chakra and they're just like, give it to me, give it to me, give me more, give me more. This is somebody who's really trying to obtain so much knowledge at once. Let's see what this card is. Woo-hoo. But we have the Five of Swords. Interesting. This is really about having the patience and the balance and the harmony, letting go of some of the things that aren't serving you, that are just burning you out, and really coming to this understanding that you can't get there in one day. It takes time. It takes a lot of time to get to where the High Priestess is. It's okay to have those goals. You absolutely want to have these goals, but sometimes what this card is showing me is that we get caught up so much in the long-term view that we end up stepping outside of our present time in our moment. And this is really also about, gosh, that's a beautiful card. It's also really about taking your time. You think that you have to do this all at once, but it's really about taking the time and enjoying the journey of it all, not the end result. It's nothing to do with the end result. Take a step back and look at where you are, because you're already the high priestess. There are still things you're going to learn. And being mindful about, it's really about being mindful about the journey that's going to get you there and not the destination. Yeah, we all want to be the high priestess. I do too, but I'm not. I'm not there yet. This is why I'm doing this, because we're all learning as we go. Pay attention to the learnings as we go. This is also a 2 card, which is all about balance, duality. I'm seeing the duality come in here. And the duality that's coming in, it's, that yin and yang of you can be the high priestess and you can still learn. You think you have to get to some goal, but you're already there. But because you're not paying attention to the present time and in the journey, that you can't even see that for yourself yet. That resonates with me today. That is on track. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Wow. This is really about inviting change into your thought process. Invite the change in. You don't know everything. We're learning as we go. The thought process of the need to just have the all-knowing and wisdom in our brain all at once takes time to develop. Years, decades, lifetimes. Stop beating yourself up because you don't think that you are there yet. It's really about being open and inviting change into your spiritual practice. There's not one way. There's not one way that's the right way. We limit our thoughts and we limit ourselves when we get stuck on the one thing that we think it's supposed to be. The reality is to invite yourself to keep an open mind with curiosity and a seeking to understand, because we're constantly growing and constantly evolving and constantly changing. So this is a card, this is really an invitation to not be stagnant. Swift action, new beginnings, letting go of all the irons in the fire. You don't need them all. You can't do it all at once. Balance, harmony, love for yourself, introspection. You're there. Just have to really remember the present time in the journey, because it's there for us all. But you have your sights so further set on the outcome instead of the present time. And so it's prohibiting maybe some learning and some knowledge gaining. Well, that tracks with me for sure. I definitely have to remember to be present and to invite the change in. All right, we're going to do one more. I'm feeling one more card is ready to come out. It's also, don't beat yourself up. Stop beating yourself up. That doesn't serve anybody. Maybe there isn't a card that wants to. Maybe this is it. JK. is this one. Seven of Cups. Wow, the Seven of Cups. It's when I look at the Seven of Cups, it's like there's so many choices right now in front of us, almost as if we have too many irons in the fire. What are you going to choose to work on? All right. What are you going to choose to work on? And it's not even so much of working on, it's being able to. There are some things that you can choose that are not going to be the path for you. Almost like I see like a snake bite coming in. But there are also things that, like, what's behind door number one? I'm thinking like The Price is Right. If you're old enough, you understand what The Price is Right is. And it's like, let's behind door number two, a new car. And that's what this is coming through as, is once you invite change into your thinking, you don't know what's behind door number two. It could be a new car. It could be a new home. It could be $12 billion. What are you going to choose? There's a bunch of other cards that came out. I'm just going to show them to you. And let's see if they come in as part of this reading. I'm running out of room over here. We have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, Temperance, Justice, and the Four of Pentacles. Wow. The Ace of Cups is really signifying the new growth, the new things that you have learned about your emotional journey and your healing journey. Well done. Very well done. You're like, oh, like things are really coming into like aha moments for you. Very much like epiphanies, maybe some downloads that you have been really feeling. The Six of Swords is about surrendering to that. Sometimes you don't believe it. But maybe if we just surrender to the process, surrender to the universe and go with the flow and letting go of that and letting the universe bring everything in for us, our outcomes are going to be better. We'll feel more balanced. We'll feel more balanced. The scales are balanced. The scales of balance. We have Temperance, we have Justice. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. This is all about that balance coming in. Feeling more balanced. You're connecting all of the dots. All of the pieces of the puzzle are coming in for you. It's feeling more, it's like the scales of justice are coming in. Money, income, prosperity, abundance. It's going to be yours. And then the Four of Pentacles. Sometimes we have to remember that when we let go, truly let go, and just be like, universe, take me away. Jesus, take the wheel. That's when the Four of Pentacles is coming in and saying, hey, don't step on that. You might need it later. Staying balanced might be a challenge. Excuse me. The Four of Pentacles is following up from Justice. Justice, Four of Pentacles. They're coming in together to be like, hey, don't forget that thing. Don't forget that thing. There are things you're not seeing, things that you are forgetting. but it's okay, because when you let go, we got you. We're not going to forget it. The universe will never forget it. The universe will never forget you, because you are the universe. We are the universe. We are all part of the universe. That was long. How did that resonate with you? Thank you for listening. I hope you have a great day. What are you doing?